NFC South. It's the Bulls and the Huskies under the lights on Monday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long offseason to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down, up past the 40-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Slot man in motion right. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. That is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll throw out of the gun. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
The Bulls going to send the punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Huskies offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just the case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
The Huskies readying to punt. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bulls offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive, so they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 3rd and 7. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Huskies will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bulls offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Huskies are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Huskies offense ready to get back to work. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff here. Up the middle. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bulls offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They motion a receiver right. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 12 there. And that will be a 1st down. Back to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bulls.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Huskies offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on here to punt this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bulls offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd and 9. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Here's their punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started across the Atlantic in the Irish capital of Dublin, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The Pioneers able to start the season off on the right foot as they get the win at home in their season opener. From there, we're off to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. The Caps with a strong performance as they get the win at home in the opener. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game, all time, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was Trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Huskies are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The Huskies offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. This one complete right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The extra point, up and good. And the Huskies will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while. So you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tip.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 14.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
The Huskies ready to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line and picks up the 2 yards. First down,
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smart.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Bulls. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Bulls have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.